we're going to the Alpine Show in Gaylord, Michigan, and it was really cool. And yes, I did say was. So see you guys there. Bye. So I'm trying something a little bit different here, where I record a voiceover for everything that we kind of see. So I'm just gonna kind of explain everything as we go along. So right here, this is a great ball contraption that goes all the way around these center tables. So it kind of just goes in a big square in the center of the room. And if you don't know what a great ball contraption is, it's essentially all these modules that get put together to move balls in a circle. Yes, I know how that sounds. But there's all sorts of modules, such as in front of us, you see that kind of spinning one, and that goes down to this like stepper. And then there's even themed ones, such as this white one here is a Frozen based one, which is pretty neat how there's all different types and stuff, kind of like a ski lift. And then it funnels down, but I guess we're gonna go back and check it out again. So after the balls go up the ski lift, they go down that little like kind of ski area looking thing, and then it goes over to this Minion one that even has working lights, which is pretty neat. And then to the Minecraft one, and over to this stepper, which is kind of cool. And I think I'm just going back to kind of point out that the Minion one has lights. So there's even ones like that, which are kind of like elevators. And then there's this one that goes all the way up and then across. It's like a big bridge so that people can go under it, so that the people inside can, leave. And there's this one, which is really neat. It's like a wave. And there's another stepper. And then there's like a rocker type one that grabs like two at a time and knocks it over there. And then there's this one, which had a piece fall off of it, I think. And then it goes down into the next one, which kind of just grabs the balls out and tosses them onto this thing, which brings it to another stepper, which is neat. And then I'm just kind of zooming past them all. Next thing that we're going over to is this water dragon, which she said took about a month to build, but I'm gonna leave it off because there's some
I don't know. Are you filming?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Headset?
This is so cool.
Oh, okay. What's up, YouTube?
Yeah. That's awesome. That is super cool.
I was going for like an Iron Giant kind of vibe, you know? A little bit of like, almost like Nintendo with like the really simplistic expressions. Yeah, pretty fun.
Yeah.
Each one took about 4 weeks in between work. Oh yeah, there's a couple in here. I have a gray one on his shoulder. It's kind of hard to see. There's a gray one, there's another brown one. Brown one there. I think I had another one. No, that's it. I got 2 brown, a black, and a gray. So
That's
really fun.
Yeah, so he talked to us for a while about how he built the mock and stuff. And then we're kind of just going over to some of these. Like, that's a really neat modular styled building that could like fit well in the city. And it's like fall themed because there's a handful of fall themed things at this event. And then there's a cool little car that we saw being driven around earlier, and that goes over to the little bookshelf and stuff. And then there's even like a little map of Michigan. There's a neat gingerbread house that we heard talked about for a while. And there's even this, can't really see it right now, I can see it a little bit better there. It's a neat mech that's like run by squirrels. It's called Fat Gus. I like the nameplate and the like spinning saw blade feature. And then there's also that neat tree over there. But this is a little underwater one that was right next to some of the other ones. Then there's all these like detailed ones of like tools and weapons and stuff over here. And then there's like a little dragon dog thing and some cool plants which are neat and kind of break up the just like black over there to add a little bit of color, I think. And then there's like this Warhammer and Technical over there, which are pretty neat. So it's neat that there were all a whole bunch of different tools and stuff. Then over here there's some Pokemon stuff and some like Zelda with that Majora's Mask back there. And then there's a lot of murals over here and stuff like that Legend of Zelda one. And there's some like buildings and stuff, Animal Crossing figures, and even more murals and stuff. There are a lot of cool stuff to see there. And then here's this roller coaster that he said took him about 6 weeks to build, most of which was on the loop-de-loop part, and he used 2 of the older big roller coaster sets of the same color and a bunch of extra other pieces and stuff. And there's like a big war between the giant bananas and the Lego Mandalorians over there. There's even over by the duck pond, you can kind of see the little Batman sitting there jumping in. There's a whole bunch of rubber duckies, but there's about 260 banana dudes, I think, which that's a lot of banana dudes. And then there's even those giant bananas and stuff too, and all the Mandalorians and stuff, and the chaos with Batman at the duck pond with his floaty. So there's just overall tons of stuff to see in this one spot here. So next we're going over to this little like super detailed island. I don't know if it's based off of anything or something, but it had some real nice like pine tree designs and stuff, and it was just like super detailed and really cool looking. And he even used like tons of studs. They used tons of like studs just dumped in there for the water, which gives a really neat effect of like the shallower and deeper water. And then this was a amusement park built by a dude, and there's even like a scavenger hunt and stuff, which is really neat. And then there's like a little like minifigure dude in the background. And then the Hot Wheel car thing was really cool because there was like a launcher built into it that he made that I wouldn't have even thought to think of. And then this build here, he said, was based off of the lobby in Star Wars, I think it's the Complete Saga. So, because he says a big part of his childhood. And then over here, there's a vendor. So yeah, I bought a few things there, and I'm going to show you them now. Hello guys, so I'm back from the Alpine Brick Show, and we stopped at a couple other stores on the way. So I did get a couple other things, but I'm just going to show what I got and stuff. So first thing was this little like ball that has some pieces in it that you can make like a little plant and stuff. There's some sand in there too, so it can just be like a little display thing like on a shelf or to hang. So I also, first thing that I got was this. It's a little speedboat. It's from 2011. It's also sealed, so I figured you might as well get it because it was $7. It's awesome, and I like some of those things. So I also got 2 of these like mystery packs. I had Alex and Steve from Minecraft, and I was thinking Star Wars for a second. I don't know why. I also bought this Asajj Ventress minifigure for $20, which I think is pretty neat. So, because I love all things Star Wars Clone Wars. I also, later in the day, I bought 2 of these Series 23 blister packs. So one of them should be, hopefully, a boat guy, and the other one should be the popcorn dude, which should be awesome. I also bought another 4th File First Battle pack, which should help with my little army, just because yeah, I wanted more, and I had money, so I got it. I also bought this Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter for like $30. Basically, like my total for all this Lego here came out to about $120, which I think I made out pretty well for the stuff that I got, especially stuff like this and a Side Venturous, which is super cool. So hope you like this little video on the Alpine Brick Show, and I think you guys should all go out next year and check it out because there's a lot of cool stuff. Have a nice day. Bye.